Many people know what lacrosse looks like on the exterior. A game of contact, speed, and skill. But what if you were given a look into the entire game? Into the dedication, hard work, and commitment to excellence required to succeed. Would it still be familiar? This is a glimpse into the inner workings of a college team. The hours spent preparing for each opponent, the passion needed to win, and the sacrifices given to achieve this. From the beginning to the end, on and off the field, and the joys and frustrations that accompany it. This is the story of 47 athletes coming together to chase a common goal, a Capital Athletic Conference Championship. The season officially begins with the team's annual lift test. Players step onto the scale to measure the weight they will be lifting. How much a player weighs in at accounts for how much they will be benching.
I was 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, he made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life, but if you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask what made you wanna live this kind of life. He said there ain't no rest for the wicked, money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, there ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't.
While strength is not a direct indication of a player's talent on the lacrosse field, it is certainly a critical part of the game.
Until we close our eyes for good.
Very happy with our conditioning so far. The lift test went well. I think we performed, I would say, better than any team since I've been here so far, which is great. Good indication of the determination and commitment that you guys from the team has had. It's going to be the first day of a fun year, so I'm looking forward to getting out there. As I think pretty much the word from everybody is that we're pretty excited to be out there today. Oscar, what do you have to say?
I'm stoked.
That's it.
Just going for the 9-minute mile and a half.
You gonna make that now?
Depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Okay.
We're all running together. I will give you the times. It's through me. When you cross past me, walk it out there. Go directly to Coach Alexander. Remember your time and give it to him. He will record it. I would rather have you throw up, vomit, and pass out than not finish in 9 minutes. $115 right now. This group is on pace. This group is right on the edge. 125. 130. This group is behind.
Nice, Gordo.
845. 848. 912. 915.
And once we're done, we gotta hustle down there, quick warm up, and then we get everybody into the bikes, everything's ready to go, get a good circuit, get that in, and then like I said, tomorrow hopefully we go full bore outside and let you guys know again. The fields are extremely wet right now. Okay, I think if nothing else, by tomorrow, if we can't get on a practice field, we're definitely going out. We should be able to get on that side field.
Early in the season, the Seahawks' practice is hindered by inclement weather. The team begins and ends preseason with hard work, and since practice outside is not an option, the coaching staff puts the players to work in an indoor circuit.
Okay, this is the last day of preseason. Okay, you guys should realize that now. We've never had 4 days where we've taken the time to do this. Preseason's now over. Now we got 2 weeks before our first scrimmage. Okay, 3 weeks before our second scrimmage. 4 weeks till we open up number 5 in the country. So that was a hell of an effort today. All right, you are wearing these sweats in practice. You are wearing your blue helmet, your gold, and your blue and gold gloves. Everybody needs on. We are full contact Monday.
Great first week, boys. Preseason's over. It's going to go T's on P's on 3. 1, 2, 3. T's on P's.
It's tough. We needed it though. Good to see everybody working hard out there. Oh no, 3 weeks? 4 weeks? 3. Yeah. We'll be ready to roll by then.
Not their problem.
All right, boys.
Good day, boys. Good day.
Yeah. How's you? Working hard. 2 hours. How's it working? See you guys later.
Whoa! Bring every kind of apple you have.
See you guys.
Good work, boys. Thank you.
Let's hear it.
Afterwards, I just did some straight hamstring stretches. Man, got the stim. And then, just enjoying the training room atmosphere, Got some Game Show Network on the tube, a little ice on the knee, ice on the groin, good people to talk to, hang out with, pretty content. All things considered.
Rehabilitation and prevention of injuries is an important part of lacrosse, and for some members of the team, practice begins in the training room. Everyone is excited for the first full contact practice outside, and after receiving initial instruction from coach, the players jump right into it.
Break. Get a turn, Wentz. Get a turn, Wentz. Up and over. There you go. Good ball, Wentz. Redirect, Joe. Finish it, Pete.
Stay tight. Stay tight. Move your feet. Get one, Pat. Come on. Good. Just like I tell the offense, defense, we do this stuff to make sure that it translates to the game. I watch you guys do this. We haven't. Every time we do it, guys are finishing, moving to the ball, catching, getting a good fake. You have the exact same time in a game. It'd be really nice that tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of opportunity. When you catch the ball in front, let's get a good hard fake and put the ball in the back of the net, man. I mean, it's why we do this. So we got to start getting a translation, okay?
One, Hardy, you got us 2. Hardy, you got us 2. Far. Ball's next, right? Watch cutters. Ball's the next. Watch cutter, hold, turn, lift. Rebound. Don't one. Oh, far. Dalton, come on, man.
Well, communication is everything from a defensive standpoint. You can watch film as much as you want to see when communication breaks down. That's what leads to goals. And I think our team this year has just been killing it. We all are familiar with each other. We can anticipate what we're going to do, and communication is there.
You're out there. Blue Jay calling. Bullseye club. I'm going. Go up top here. Help him. Cody was there.
Ball stop right. We're red. Hardy one. Hardy, you're off. Ball's that club. Stay on him, Dalt. Ball on. Here you go, Cody. Cody got me back. All right, let's go off the field. Dalton, run. Drive. Come on.
Hit a ball shot here,
Hey, keep running off.
Ball got it. There you go, Blue.
It was a great game today. Felt really good about it. We came out, we played hard, good, intense. I like this, especially Roz. He had all the good stuff.
Get him next time?
Yeah, get him next time.
What? Said that's class, right?
Oh yeah, pure class.
Yo, get that camera out of my face. Get out of my face.
Probably shouldn't take the loss out on the cameraman.
Routine conditioning designed for bettering endurance marks the end of practice. All this in preparation for the team's first scrimmage against Randolph-Macon.
Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to
Like any other team at the college, the men's lacrosse team is subjected to having profile pictures taken for the website.
I care a lot about you, Stu, but not that.
And today is their day to shine.
I am too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave. Too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
There's a question that needs to be asked right now. When you sit on that stool, you may wonder, what should I do? Should I smile? Should I be the comical guy that everyone looks at when they go to my bio page? Or should I be the villain? Should I not smile at all? What should I do? What should I do?
On the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
It's a fun event for the Hawks, who seem to be amused and humored by the requirement. Preparation for the Seahawks home opener begins early in the season. With the number 5 team in the country visiting, Coach Hasbrook outlines the differences in Roanoke's team this year from last.
34 Foley, 2-year starter, was definitely their setup midfielder, big, strong kid, just did a lot of great things. 13 goals, 14 assists. He was that guy to just kind of control the offense in the middle of the field for them. No longer with it. 44 Quinton, 3-year starter, honorable mention All-American, second leading scorer, 57 goals, 12 assists. The kid back, Lachlan, I put him up there. He's kind of a junior version of Quinton. They think he's the same. He's definitely not. Okay, and we'll talk about him.
Reviewing film of the team's performance in the Randolph-Macon scrimmage helps the team understand where it can improve.
Okay, under pressure, general rule. and again, we'll talk a little bit more about Roanoke and some of the things I think as we go on the next few days. They're going to try to pressure us in the middle of the field. Tuck your stick and run hard. You got to think about 3v3 pressure, 2-on-2 pressure right there. Tuck your stick and run hard.
As the first game approaches, head groundskeeper Steve Gregory works diligently, ensuring that all lines are marked appropriately for game day. February 20th marked the official start of the Seahawks season. And though it is long, every bit of preparation has been geared towards this moment. It's the first game of the season, however, the demeanor of the players suggests that it may be one of the most important. There's a need amongst players and coaches alike to atone for last year's embarrassing loss.
4 returning middies. This is going to be the heart of the team, without a doubt. Okay, solid kids. Number 19, Tuma, 5'10", 185. He's a right-handed kid. If he goes to his left hand, he's coming back to his right. Keating, 18, 6'3", 185-pound kid, right-handed. Keeley, 25, 6'1", 185. He's more of a lefty. He has a competent right hand. He'll shoot the ball. He'll split both hands. If he shoots it right-handed, we got to get up under his gloves and really push, okay? Now, freaking awesome day out. Home game finally. Let's freaking kick their ass, all right? Go out there and raise it. Come on, yeah. Go! These fucking Let's go. Here we go,
Kunari. A quick welcome to the Prince Frederick Eagles who will serve.
Why did talking that D? This is us today.
Yeah, Bert. Yeah, Bert. Yeah, Bert.
Here we go.
The Hawks start the game on point, jumping up early to a 2-0 lead. But it's not long before the Maroons quickly strike back. Limiting turnovers was a key strategy of the Seahawks, but it quickly fades as Roanoke capitalizes on their mistakes.
The loss at Roanoke was pretty painful because, it was obviously my last chance to, and all the seniors' last chance to go out and beat them, and that just didn't happen. I felt like the score didn't really show how much effort we really put into it. Coming out and winning the first quarter was great, and of course it does show, as Haz always says, that we didn't play 60 minutes of intensity, but yeah, that was just very disheartening watching us go down by pretty much the same score we did the year before.
With the loss still on their minds, seniors Will Bell and Bobby Cook wake up early on game day to prepare for their next opponent, Dickinson.
What does this game mean to this team right now?
Everything. Can't go 0-2. Just can't do it.
We got to come out. We got to make a statement because we did not make a statement last week. So this is our time to make a statement right now. All right. So let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go, boys. Let's go. Fucking dominate. Go. D on 3. 1, 2, 3, 2.
They're gonna bang the ball right here, and this guy's gonna come off real hard. While he's doing that, this midi has snuck down right here. Okay? Swing the ball over here. Now the attackman comes off the midi. And that's what they're looking for right there. Hey, awesome day today. Okay? Freaking awesome day outside. Great field. Great situation for us right now. Knock off number 15 team. Let's go, it's a huge game, boys.
Woo!
Dickinson, wasting no time, took advantage of early opportunities while the Hawks squandered theirs.
You got to get out of the funk, okay? The funk right now is 5-0 in the first quarter. You got to recover right now, stop the bleeding at this end, and we got to get the ball and operate our offense right now.
Heeding coach's advice, the Hawks broke their funk and climbed back into the game, one goal at a time.
No, easy, Mike. Yeah, easy, Mike. Patience. Patience. No.
Get in the hole! Get in the hole, Bill! Shoot, Bill Morgan! 27. Let's go, John. Here we go.
2 goals on you. That's those 2, yes, on you. Because that play right there. 2 goals.
Mental errors, compounded by a lack of composure and missed shots, led to the Hawks' second straight loss.
Down to getting it done on the field. It's down to guys making plays and making it happen on the field. And it's a look in the mirror time. It's not a lost season right now. We proved last year at 0-2 we can come back and have an okay year. Now you have the potential to come back and have better than an okay year. But you've got to be willing to accept the responsibility and make the changes now. It's got to come back, and changes are going to happen. It's the only way that we can do this. So it's the only way. Fellas, I'm telling you, we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out and get it right. There's too much freaking talent. Let this happen. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Dickinson was a little different because we actually showed some heart by coming back down by 6 goals or 5 or 6 goals, and came back, put it to 7-5, and I think we just got unlucky with a ball bouncing off of Brett's chest and in the goal. That's just, you can't practice that, you can't prepare for that, so that's just unlucky, and they just basically went off of that.
It's demoralizing. You look around, you work so hard all the time, you lift weights every single day in the off season, you run every single day in the off season, so you don't start off 0-2, you start off well, you try to get on track early, and when it doesn't happen like that, and everything you seem to have worked for doesn't pay off, or seemingly doesn't pay off, you can't help but put your head down. But I think this is what you need a team for, to pick yourselves up and keep moving forward. That's why they give you 16 games on the schedule, not just 2.
My role as athletic director is really kind of to coach the coaches, to be there for them every day, to understand what their program needs are, strengths and weaknesses, to meet regularly and have that interaction, to positively support the program. My personality and personal style is I'd rather be kind of behind the scenes, trying to help out and make sure things are working well, make sure our student athletes are having, we started this interview, having a good experience all the way around in the classroom. Socially, they're having a good time here at the college in terms of having friends and growing as people, and then also growing as athletes. So those are the things I want to make sure are happening, and working with our coaches on that.
Moving down, they're banging it around. Ball side right. Top right, we're high. I like the pass. I like the pitch.
But men's lacrosse is kind of like our football program. You know, it's a large roster program. It's a very exciting sport. It's a lot of contact. Good sport for fans. Good sport for this region. Good sport for our league. So it's really important to me, to our administration, that the program, is healthy and doing well. We know we're in a league that there's 2 schools in the top 5 the last few years. That's the way it's been. We're kind of that third school trying to, push those 2 guys. And that's where we want to be. We want to be in the mix with those 3. We want to be able to challenge to win our league. And that's what Chris and I talk about in terms of the program. I've been in the business a long time. I don't worry about 0-2 starts. Every season's a marathon. We opened up against 2 good teams. One very good team, another team that's very solid as well. Maybe we played them again, the outcome will be different. But I don't worry about those things. You guys as players and coaches, you'll sort that out. And typically what you find is by the end of the year, kind of record matches the talent level, and if everything's been working right, the wins will come in kind of all kinds of works out where it meets the talent level of the program.
While the pressures of a season can run high, it is important for coaches and players alike to remember that practice is also a time for fun. Coach Hasbrook, embracing this mantra, manages to keep the mood light.
They're not that bad, it's just like a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Look like space boots. When are they going to be able to make it down first game?
They're coming Sunday.
Oh, nice. Grandparents too? Awesome. Let's have a great practice today. We're going 3-line pass. Let's get in, get a cheer. Team on 3 passing. 1, 2, 3. Go. It's all out. It's 3 feet out into the locker room. His area. Nah. Fink's a little shady. What's the matter with you? D'Ambrosio, you're a shambles right now. What exactly would be the tiebreaker in that? We let Stu shoot on Roz. How do you miss the net from you're 3 feet away? You were actually growing one?
Like, as good as I can.
How long is that? How long? 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks?
Yeah. Dude, this is all I can do. Like, I'm sorry that, like, I was trying really hard. That's all I got, man. Go to bed thinking. You just gotta draw one.
That is unbelievable. Yeah, get a marker. Oh, the knuckle curl. Pump's gonna keep the sharp objects away from him tonight. Clear it! Clear it! 5-4! Oh!
Could I mathematically prove you that it's 5-5?
No.
Because every 3. He's not even gonna listen.
I take exception to that.
Hey, let's go.
Great take. Ricky! Just hit the goal, Bob. Great take. Great take. Hey, nice job. Much better. Ricky! Lucy! Good take. 42. Want to get a Cardinal. Right away. Keep it in! Keep it in! Nice take. Clear it! Gotta be ready to go. Right, so we're coming this way first. You're the first one. Okay, Stewart's setting the first one. You're coming off, right? Then Deem's coming over. It still worked. All right, do it again.
Who are you hoping to room with tomorrow night at the hotel?
Room with? Hopefully not you.
Well, last year I did room with Mules and Hardy, and I had a blast. But this year I hope it's my line.
Maybe Hollywood, because he's the best looking, and it'd be good to have.
No, I don't, because I'll end up being on the floor. Screw that. I would say Eric Eisner, but I think he's bringing Kelly Samuels on the trip, so I think that eliminates that.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I want to room with Big Wave Dave because I think he's pretty soft. He'd be nice to cuddle with.
I'd have to go with Titty.
Nah, dibs.
Titty and I are kind of boys, so I'll go with Titty.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of the guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild.
After a strong victory against McDaniel, the Hawks traveled to Muhlenberg, where a final practice is squeezed in the night before the game.
Born to be wild.
Now, with a record of 1-2, this is the first chance for St. Mary's to get to 500. Having gotten settled into the hotel, the team prepares to head out for a pregame meal at a local restaurant.
How is that, Edge? Wow. What you got there? Nice.
Little salad, a couple wings. Not really looking forward to eating the wings. Yeah.
One of these mornings, one of these mornings, it won't be very long.
Overconfidence and a deviation from the basics plagued the Seahawks throughout the entire Muhlenberg game.
And I'll be gone. One of these mornings, it won't be very long. They will look for me, and I'll be gone.
This lackluster performance carried over into their next game against York, handing the team 2 straight losses.
One of these mornings, it won't be very long. They will look for me.
Clearly, things were not working for the Seahawks, and something needed to change.
If you think that a kiss is on the lips, come on, you got it all wrong, man. And if you think that our dance was all in the hips, oh well.
Trying to break some heat early, man.
If you think holding hands is all in the fingers, grab hold of the soul where the memory lingers, and make sure to never do it with a singer, 'cause I'll tell everyone in the
Heads
world
up.
what he was thinking
There we go.
about the girl. Yeah, what he's thinking about the girl.
You alright?
Oh, a lot of people get confused
Dave.
and it proves real easy when it comes to love. They start putting on the shoes and walking out and singing,
One more.
"Boy, I think I had enough." Just because she makes me feel wrong,
All right.
she don't mean to be mean. Oh,
Don't feel fast break. Middies go. Divide it up right now. Let's go. Come on. Pick it up. Can we make it happen down at this end, please?
yeah, but baby,
Up top. That's a good look. Get the ball there, Pete. Good look. Attack the goal. Attack the goal. We had no top-to-bottom motion right there. No pick and slip. They're just standing there waiting. You got to move right now. Right? Bottom guy sets a pick. Top guy cut. Top guy fills. We're still in a triangle. And then do it again. It can be nonstop. All right? Make the defenseman guard you right now. Go back to Cardinal. Oh, nice move, Bobby. Good job, Bobby. Jog it out. 1-0. Flag. Let's go. Save. Nice save. Undercut. Let's go. Bring it up. We are never going sticks up again. Hey, we are 2 lines jogging it out. Peas not peas. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
How did you feel about the Salisbury game?
I felt that we were really, really prepared for that game. We came in, went in early, really had everything laid out, and it was totally on us to win that game.
Yeah, let's get out there. Let's score. Come on, get in there.
We really had for that 3 quarters basically just tons of confidence. I mean, guys were freaking yelling and screaming the entire time. I was losing my voice. Then the thunder happens, and I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's almost, it epitomizes sort of the craziness of the season. We had 1 game postponed. We're not going to make it up. We had, the Marymount game postponed. They came here. I mean, it's just kind of been a bizarre bunch of different situations, and I think we've dealt with it pretty well the entire time. But I think they came out, they made the adjustments, and yeah, I mean, we just couldn't match their intensity after coming back out.
I think especially after the game against Salisbury, those first 3 quarters, there's a sense of confidence because we've seen what we can do against a very good team. So that shows that we did against a team like Stevenson, who we're going to see, which will be, it's an intimidating game, it's an intimidating team, but I think we've seen what we can do. We see that we can play with a team like that.
While the demands of a season may be exhausting, a typical day of a team member may not be at all. They enjoy a blend of school, practice, and fun.
Fires here and the circle speaks so much clearer. Yeah. Who got the hooch, baby? Who got the only sweetest thing in the world? Who got love? Who got the freshie, freshie? Who got the only sweetest thing in the world? The birds and bees will sing, the jams begin to ring, the good vibes flow from me to you, yeah, yeah. The evening turns to night, and the fire and moonlight, the dance of all who can.
What are you gonna do the rest of the day?
Not sure, it's lunchtime now, I guess. Who got the only sweetest thing in the world? Who got the love? Who got the freshie, freshie? Who got the only sweetest thing in the world? Let's get real, let's get heavy, till the water breaks the levee. Let's get loose, loose. Who got the hooch? Till the water breaks loose. Who got the hooch? Who got the hooch? Oh baby, baby. Who got the hooch? Oh baby, baby. Who got the hooch? Who got the sweetest thing in the world, baby, baby. Oh baby, baby.
It's good, I guess. A leadership role is a responsibility role, and you need to approach it that way. You know, not just being a captain, but being a senior. These freshmen look up to us, and it may not seem like it, but I remember when I was a freshman and how I felt about, you know, guys that were on the team, you know, like John Oliver and those guys. We all looked up to them because they had been around the block once or twice. They know what was happening, and they were familiar with things in a way that we weren't. And it's easy to forget that now that we're seniors. It's easy to forget that that feeling of the unknown and kind of not knowing what to expect. But as a senior, you got to remember that the example you set on and off the field is being closely watched by the underclassmen, and they follow it.
As a senior captain, Dennis takes it upon himself to motivate the team before each game, something all great leaders must accomplish.
Hey, fellas, the importance of this game cannot be overstated, though. Bring it up tight. Bring it up tight.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Here we go.
Let's go, Blue.
Fellas, however you get on the field, whenever you get on the field today, doesn't matter about anything else, just give it 100%. We have to be firing on all cylinders. I want the first 5 goals of this game to be St. Mary's goals, fellas.
Come on, boys.
Make it your mission today to dominate, personally, physically, mentally, any way you can, dominate the kid who's across from you. Make him your bitch any way you can today, fellas. Seniors, listen to me for 1 second. Do you want to end your fucking career not making the CAC playoffs? After we made that shit for every year for 3 years straight? Can't do it, fellas. Whatever happens today, this is the team I want to be on. These are the kids I want to fucking go to war with, right here. Let these kids know. Make sure that they know tonight, when they go home, and they're sore as shit, that they just got out of a fucking battle with St. Mary's College. Fellas, for your season, for your career, give it everything you have today. Seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen, everyone, everything you got, fellas. Give me a Hawks on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys. Come on.
After a solid showing against Salisbury, the rejuvenated Seahawk team took the field against Frostburg and Marymount. Playing with confidence and composure, the Hawks dominated play right from the first whistle.
I'm gonna show you around our tailgate. I'll go to my house. You know, we got some silverware over here, actually plasticware. You know what I'm talking about? We got some napkins. You know, keep that mouth clean. Yeah. What do we got there?
Got some meatball sauce. Yeah. And a little pasta and sauce. How are you?
Wow.
Did you get that?
I did get
You
that.
back to 100%? Or?
I am.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Excellent. Good. How are you?
Hopefully I stay healthy.
Today. Tim's recording the eating part, the most important part of lacrosse. Tailgate.
All aspects of lacrosse.
All right.
How you doing? Pretty good. Ooh, those things look good.
All these look good. Following the tailgate, members of the team head down to the waterfront to relax and enjoy the win.
Scheibel's opens on Friday.
What is that?
Wow. Dude, we're on 48 though. Although, whatever.
I need all the rookies stand over there quickly.
We gotta start doing compression shorts too.
You did it last time. Come here.
Step forward.
Hornet.
Shins up, trousers down.
Who's getting it?
DMM. Getting it.
Periodically, the rookies are called on to complete tasks for the team. As a form of initiation, every first-year player participates.
It's kind of cool. I don't know. We just have a lot of busy work to do. We gotta wash the sweats. We gotta carry the balls. Yeah, I mean, we just do like busy work like that.
I think they're pretty fair. I mean, carrying the ball bucket sucks, but compared to, I'm sure, some other programs, I think we got it pretty easy.
It's part of, I guess, initiation, like becoming part of the team. Everyone has to go through it. I have no problem with it at all.
Do you feel like part of a family?
Yeah, I really do. I mean, it's a good feeling when you walk into the locker room and everybody's like, "Yo, how's your day? You know, what went on? How'd the exam go?" Or something like that. Because you definitely feel like you're thought of, like they think of you, and like you're all together as a team and a group of people. So,
Like this past couple weeks, I feel like everything's just coming together a lot better. I feel like the whole team is more of a family now. The whole team morale is a little bit better. I feel like that all the upperclassmen accepted me as a freshman really well, and I did feel like a part of the family.
I mean, in some aspects, it was, really easy because, the team was really accepting. I didn't, have a tough time making friends or anything, but, in other aspects, just being in a completely new environment is, kind of scary at times, but it's been a pretty easy adjustment just because of how, easygoing and friendly everyone is.
The Hawks, currently at 3-7, enter a game against conference foe Stevenson, looking to make a statement and propel themselves into the CAC tournament. Over the past 4 years, St. Mary's has gone 0-4 against the Mustangs, a pattern they hope to correct.
My thoughts on Stevenson, I hate them. Great team, but I hate them. I would rather lose to every other team except Stevenson.
From the opening face-off, dislike between the two teams becomes evident as tempers boil over. Tenacious goalkeeping on the part of Stu Wheeler kept the Hawks in it early and led directly to goals.
Force the ball inside, we don't have to. okay? Making a crazy pass, we've thrown 3 out of bounds, okay? With no, if they're contesting us and out there and on our gloves and pushing, I can't accept just throwing the ball out of bounds, okay? Run hard with the ball. Again, I think if I'm looking at this, I don't see a team out there blowing anybody off the field.
Unfortunately, these mental lapses continued, enabling Stevenson to establish a strong lead.
It's got to be a sharp practice on Monday. Okay, that's what it's got to be, and it's a long ride. And we have to win on Tuesday. It's a must win. It's a mark for us. Okay, to get there, and then we finish up. I want this group to stay together for another 2 weeks. Okay, and that's just what it's got to be.
Each year, time is taken to recognize the senior class and their achievements. 14 seniors are recognized for their efforts this season, both on and off the field.
It's not about individual awards or statistics. It's not about starting or playing time. It's about working hard, making commitment, making a sacrifice to earn the right to be a member of this team. It's definitely not the adversity, it's how we handle it that allows for the personal growth. And I want to tell you, this is an awesome, hardworking, successful group of young men. I definitely look forward to seeing everyone on the practice field every day, and I'm definitely looking forward to Monday. It's going to be another exciting time that we will be given the opportunity to practice together, improve our game, and prepare for another opponent. I think a lot of you know my philosophy is really based on 3 things. It's family, academics, and athletics. And this is what family is all about, being together with those you care about and love. And again, I and the team appreciate all your effort, and I would like to have my guys give all of you a round of applause. But I do want to go ahead and first recognize our student athletes who have achieved a 3.0 for the year. Over half the team did this. We had 27 students in total with over a 3.0, which is more than any other team on campus. Senior Will Bell?
Yeah.
Junior Eric Eisner. Sophomore Patrick Mull. Freshman Brett Williams. Please, for everybody, 27 guys, awesome job. Round of applause. Lastly, what we'd like to do now is call up each senior. We're going to go numerical order. You'll receive your jersey. And then once we get everybody up here, again, we've asked if mom or dad is here with them to please come up with them. And then we'll have a very brief ceremony after that, okay? First senior we have right now to receive his jersey, number 3, Chris Beecraft.
Wow.
And Pat couldn't be here today because he was taking the next step, moving forward with his commission into the Marines, so that's why he was not here today. So Pat Simpson, certainly like to recognize Pat. And our last senior today, number 45, Dennis Ross. We could just give the whole class one more round of applause together. Thanks for everybody else. Please, there's extra food. Pick it up if you want. Thank you all for coming. Pumped up. Let's freaking run our game. We'll use our athleticism today, generate shots. We want to go ahead and pressure on the defensive side. And remember, the U.S. takes us off. Pressure, ready to go. Okay? Don't think you have to slide. Be ready to go. Okay? Here we go. Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
In the final week of the regular season, it was apparent pressure was high to make the CAC tournament. The team, understanding they needed to play their best to win, did just that. And Hood was no different. With victories against Wesley and Hood, the Hawks clinched the 5th seed in the CAC playoffs, a place they have been playing for all season.
Hey, yeah, that's the way, okay, to finish the game. We get great freaking production out of everyone, okay? Now we got to keep rolling. We're going to have a great day of practice tomorrow, and I think the final, I'm going to say 18-3 in the other game, and we'll be heading up to York on Sunday, okay? This was a great way to head it up going in, all right? I think they're down. I think we go up there and we freaking show them what freaking St. Mary's Lacrosse is all about, man. That's what's going to be huge. Hey, let's get in and get a cheer. Come on, let's go. Nice job.
Prove something on Sunday, boys.
Yep, exactly. Nice job. Today was cheese, not peas on 3. 1, 2, 3, cheese, not peas. Let's go, boys.
Love was in the air after the convincing win, as the players were able to have a little fun with a fellow teammate.
What game?
I mean the Edge show.
The Edge show. Well, maybe the greatest play of the year. I'm a little surprised it wasn't on SportsCenter. You know, Edge just against Hood, just de-sticking the kid, going coast to coast. It was beautiful. Poetry in motion, if you ask me.
It was probably the single best play St. Mary's College of Maryland has ever seen.
I'm gonna quit this document.
Did you see that play?
I was in there. It was nuts. I saw him de-twig that kid. I'll tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a helicopter.
He stung like a bee, that game. He stung like a bee. You just check out the film session, you know?
Edge, 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 edge.
I'm not talking about that stupid play. In January, the Seahawks set out with a goal of winning their first CAC championship since 1993.
Breakdown! Foot fire, go!
While the season had not gone as many had anticipated, the team found themselves in a position in which their goal was still in reach. The game began as it usually had, the opposing team coming out enthusiastic and ready, while the Hawks struggled to find their groove. If the Hawks were going to win this game and advance in the CAC playoffs, they needed someone to step up, and this came in the form of senior captain Dennis Rawson.
We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
There couldn't have been a better time for the team's elevated play, given the consequences of a loss. Later that week, St. Mary's traveled to Baltimore to play Stevenson in the CAC semifinals. The then-ranked #1 team in the nation beat the Hawks 16-7 and ended the 2011 season for St. Mary's College. Yet still, the Hawks look back on their season with pride, despite the record, knowing that any regrets are far outweighed by the memories made and the time spent with friends and brothers.
How did it feel to be a part of the St. Mary's Lacrosse team this year?
I don't want to say it was the best experience of my life, but I will say it was the best experience of my life.
You have to get up and do the in the van down by the river for the camera.
All right.
You guys are gonna have plenty of time to make a stupid freaking video when you're living in a van down by the river. All right. See you later.
So if you could state your name, position, and year, that'd be great.
Sean Reitenbach, senior attackman, number 00 on the roster, and number 1 in your hearts.
So where do you guys just come from?
Where do you think we just came from? Don't ask stupid questions, Archie. It's insulting.
How do you feel about yesterday's win?
Pretty good.
Nice to get that first win.
What do you like to do now that it's warm out?
Sit outside.
Sit outside? How's it living with your teammates?
Sucks.
Living with my one teammate is it's been great. You know, it's been long 3 years. Yeah, not long. I didn't really like that.
John's awesome to live with. You know, he gets me up every day. He does my laundry. He cooks me meals. He reads me bedtime stories. And I hang out with him in return.
How do you feel about being 0-2?
It felt pretty poorly, but now that we're 1-2, it definitely makes me feel better. But it's never good to start off with a loss and then another loss. So I look forward to more wins.
So when you guys aren't playing lacrosse, what do you like to do?
Fuck that. I like to read.
Just see what you I need you guys to keep a straight face out there.
We should run that question back. Lace, you can't trust that kid at all. You leave, take your eyes off him for a second, he's gonna go steal your girl, take your dinner. He'll steal your homework, he doesn't care, he's got no regard for any of us. I'd say he's your typical cruisy.
You guys gotta go.
Are you superstitious?
Yes.
How so?
Well, you can't get more than one fortune cookie at lunch, otherwise it backfires on you. You have to stare at the number 1111 if you want your wish to come true.
At the what?
And you also have to look good to play good.
Now, they are a top 5 team. It's not like they got Joey Schmuckatelli coming off the bench right now, okay? They're gonna have good players. You got a phone book?
One hand right here.
This is all aspects of lacrosse. Good, bad, ugly. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you laugh. And I'm gonna make you disgusted.
It's the new Lax Twig, the Grappler 9000. It's known to rip some G's, high Chad. Isn't that right, Ross? Yeah.
Damn it, dude. 20
It's all right.
minute. I've been trying this.
It's all right. No, it's actually only been 3 minutes. Sorry, but
2.
done. Not a problem. Oh my God! Oh!
So what's it been like driving the St. Mary's lacrosse team?
I've certainly enjoyed driving for St. Mary's. The lacrosse team in particular. You guys are great. Can we start all over? What was the question here?
What's it been like driving the men's lacrosse team?
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It has been, we nice when you know what you're doing.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I want it to sound good.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. Whatever comes to your head.
Yeah. Well, that's not always good.
Is he asleep? Don't wake him up. Throw a ball at him. Throw a ball at him. Hey, throw a ball at him. Eric, throw a ball. Eric, throw the film. Eric, throw a ball at him. Eric, throw a ball at him. Eric, throw a ball at him. Not actually throw one. Oh, he didn't.
Split dodge right now. Roll dodge. That was not a roll dodge.
Look at the size of that dumbbell. That's a big ass. That's a huge dumbbell. Looks beautiful. You think that was a 200 pounder?
Oh,
at least.
I'm gonna do some DB rows.
At least. Jeez, look at that. It comes out to that guy's waist.
Damn it.
Wow, son. Those arms, you actually look big.
What do you got to say in the camera? What do you got to say to the camera? What? I'm saying to the camera, not me. Say it to the camera, not me. Big as shit. Say it to the camera, not me. You keep on looking at me.
Said I'm big as hell.
You keep on looking at me. I can't curse in front of the camera. Look more at the camera, not look more at the camera.
I'm big as shit.
Why do you keep on looking at me after you look at the camera? You continue to look at the camera. What? I'm not staring into it the whole. Well, keep looking at the camera.
Chest hair show? Chest? Yeah. Zoom in on that chest hair.
He's a noob. You can't talk into the camera.
His bags.
What do you want? What? Should I say something? You keep on looking at me. Look at the camera.
You are the shit.
What do you gotta say?
Stop looking at me. Look at the camera.
What do you mean I gotta say? Just working out?
You can't not look at me right now. You look. I'll get mad at you.